I still have this issue where content creators will message me, and I will see it, and I don't know how to respond. I feel like my responses are never good enough, so I just say I'll respond something tomorrow, and it's been a week, it's a month. I'm in that situation right now.
I know how that feels. I'm like in a perpetual timeline of ghosting like 4 people at a time. Like it's anxiety inducing to respond to people. Like I'm like, fuck, I have to know what our conversation's about. I have to like, am I gonna say a funny thing? Is this like a serious conversation? Like I don't know. So I just end up like, I don't respond right away. I build up like a buffer of 8 people I'm ghosting at once. And then I'll be like, on the productive day, I'll be like, gonna get through that buffer.
You go through all of it at the same time?
All of it at once. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because then it's like less of a, I'm not doing it all the time. I just have to stress for like
it's just
10 minutes.
It's just really awkward for like a day.
Yeah. And I feel bad too, because like I know people probably think like, oh, he's fucking ghosting me. This motherfucker thinks he's better than me or something. But I'm ghosting like my mom right now. Like I ghost like family members, friends. Like it's not content creators. It's just fucking everyone who messages me.
I think everyone relates to it and it gets harder and harder to reply the longer you wait.
Oh yeah.
So it's like one day it's like, oh, I can wait one more day. And it's like a week later, it's like, well, if I reply now, it's really weird.
Also, I got to start with like an apology or something too. I got to be like, hey, sorry, didn't see this, but.
Yeah, that's, okay. I'm going to use this opportunity to cover one of my bases.
You can address it. Yeah, address it.
JackSepticEye. He sent me, I reached out to him, like saying, checking up on him. He sent a really nice message back.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about like creative fulfillment. And he sent me something really long. And I'm like, it was late at night and I was inebriated. I'm like, I can't reply to this. Like this kind of like detailed response warrants like a quality response.
Think it over.
So it's been 2 months. And every day, literally every day in the back of my, pop up for 10 seconds. Fuck, I need to respond to Jack. Cause like Jack is a super nice guy.
He is so nice.
And I'm just like, oh God, I'm the biggest asshole in the world. Like this guy is super nice, super famous, took the time to type out all this shit out. And I'm like,
heartfelt message.
Yeah, and I just didn't reply. So Jack, I read it. I'm sorry I didn't reply.
He's been thinking about it for
I swear
4
to God.
months now.
So if you could be the first one to message me and say you saw this, that would be great. Thank you.
No, when the podcast comes out, get the video link, timestamp this part, and send that to him.
It's just that.
You send that to him, and then he'll see that and be like, oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Is there anyone you want to cover? Like your mom?
Shout out mom. No, that one requires a call. That one's a tougher one. God, I'm ghosting like Ted Nivison, Jay Schlatt. Fuck, I didn't respond to Jay Schlatt.
Yesterday.
And then I saw him at kickball yesterday.
Did you say anything?
Yeah, he was like, hey, I don't know if you saw my DM, but do you want to like play Wii games on Saturday? And I was like, oh, I might have something on Saturday, but fuck. It's so hard.
Did you tell him you did in fact see the message?
No.
So you lied.
Well, I didn't respond.
Oh.
He was like, hey, I sent you a DM, and then explained the DM. So I never was faced with the moral conundrum of lying.
Would you have lied?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's the smart thing.
I would have lied for sure. Yeah, I would not have.
Because the truth is like, I saw, I just didn't reply.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pressure. It's tough. I also keep the notification so that I do the thing where to prevent like 2 months from going by, I keep the notification so I don't press the little, like envelope icon on Twitter.
So it's always there.
So it's always there. So it's always like, whenever I check Twitter, I have to like see it. So I'm like afraid to press it. So I don't even know what the contents of, it's like Schrodinger's DM where I do not know what the contents of the message are. I sometimes don't even know who they're from. And then like some days, like it'll go up to 2. And they're like, oh no. Then I'll have to address 2 and I don't know who they are. 3, 4, 5. Usually when it gets to 6, I respond to them all. So yeah, that was where I was at.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten in trouble for not responding to someone?
Yeah. I ghosted, I ghosted the mechanic who I had my car. It was in the mechanic for a while, and I just didn't. I was like, can't respond to that email now. I'll respond to it later. And it went like 3 weeks went by, and they put like a lien on my car where it's like we're gonna sell your car if you don't come get the car. I didn't see it.